On that point, I mean, as you're looking ahead to the next batch for Y Combinator, where are some of the sectors where you're looking? What are you most excited about when you look for new AI applications?
Absolutely. I think the most exciting thing that we're seeing is actually the specific verticals. Just as Google sort of took off, and at this is sort of why we're interested in AI regulation. That we want to be able to continue to preserve the ability for people to create new products and services that directly address things that consumers actually want. And there is a danger where there can be a lot of self-preferencing. If you're a large language model provider, you're a little bit like Windows. You're a little bit like Google search. You sort of know what businesses are good, and you might be tempted to actually compete with your very own API customers. So I think that that's one of the longer term things that we're worried about, and ultimately, like the app level, the ability for smart people who have a specific domain expertise to focus on, for instance, accounting software. I worked with a company called Phase Shift this last summer. What they do is actually automate accounts receivable, and it's pretty wild. They're able to sort of take a team that has 12 people on the finance team that are just doing accounts receivable and reduce the actual workload to one person, and those other 11 people worked on other parts of the finance organization. And I think to talk about this accounting case again, like the number of people working in accounting pre-automation to post-automation, there weren't a million Americans working in the Big Four or the sort of the accounting world prior to software. When you add software, you add value, and those firms now do so many other things other than literally sitting there tabulating ledgers. And I think that's an important fact that we're excited about. Ultimately, we want these companies to go on to create millions of jobs, to create great jobs that are not, to quote Rick and Morty, just butter passing, right? Automation actually will take away rote jobs that are frankly not that great. Like they're not that intellectually stimulating. What we hope is that humans can do more things that only humans can do.